If you're looking for online Spanish lessons, you can find a lot on the internet. But if you are looking to speak Spanish, Spanish Super Tutor. Hola, 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 soy el teacher Miguel y soy de Spanish Super Tutor.
Yeah!
¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estáis, chavales? Today we have a very good lesson, a very simple one, and we are going to speak about the possessives in Spanish. Are you ready? Vamos a por ello. But what are possessives? ¿Qué son los posesivos? Los posesivos son palabras que se usan para indicar posesión. They are words used to indicate possessions. My, your, his, her, its, our, your, and their. Por ejemplo, example, this is Bobby and it is a dog. And she is Tere and she is a girl. Bobby is Tere's dog. So, yo soy el perro de Tere. I am Tere's dog. I am not. It's Bobby, the dog. So, Bobby es mi perro. Bobby is my dog. Tere says is his dog. Mi perro is the possessivo. Is the possessive. Exactly the same than in English. So, we are going to learn the possessive in one person. For yo, tú, él, ella, and usted. Remember, usted is the same than you, but in a formal way. So we are going to learn it I, you, he, she, and you in a formal way. So, example, primera persona, first person. Who owns? Yo, myself, I. So this is mi silla, my chair. But what happens in Spanish? If we have more than one, we don't have to say that in English, my chairs. We say mis sillas. We change also the possessive in plural. Instead, me, mis. That's all. Segunda persona, second person, you. Okay, this is the guy who is talking to this lady saying, you, this is your doll. Tu muñeca, because she has one. But later, she told him she has more than one. So, tus muñecas, your dolls, exactly the same. We add an S here, and we put it in plural. You have to know, tú, like you, and tú, your, is exactly the same sound. The difference is this weird line we have on the top of the U, but it's exactly the same sound. For the third person, él, ella, and usted, he, she, and you in a formal way, we say su cámara, his, her camera, or your camera in a very formal way, and if he has more than one camera, sus cámaras, exactly the same. We use the plural here in the possessive. But what happens if there are more than two persons or more than one person? Let's see. Vamos a por ello. A ver qué es lo que pasa cuando hay más de dos personas. Dos o más personas. Two or more persons. Persons, no persons, Miguel. Nosotros, we, vosotros, you all, and I want you to focus in vosotros because it doesn't exist in English, the word I want to tell you, and ellos, they. Vamos a ver. Let's see. Primera persona del plural, first person in the plural. Who owns? Nosotros, ourselves. Me, this guy, and this beautiful girl. Nuestro perro, our dog. Nuestros perros, because we have more than one dog. Nuestro and nuestros perros. But what happens if the words are feminine? Like mesa. Remember, most of the words, not all of them, which finish in A, are feminine in Spanish. So, we don't use nuestro or nuestros. We use nuestra for only one, like our table, nuestra mesa. And if we have more, are nuestras mesas. So, in English, it's only our. But in Spanish, we have four. Nuestro, nuestros, nuestra, nuestras. And this is what I want you to focus because it doesn't exist in English. Segunda persona del plural. You all. In English, it's exactly the same. The second person in singular than the second person in plural in the possessive. Your. But in Spanish, we have vuestro, your car. Imagine I'm talking to you and to your wife or your couple or your friend and you own the car. So I say your car, vuestro coche. vuestro coche. Why vuestro coche and no vuestra coche? Because coche is masculine. And if you have more than one car, are vuestros coches. And the same example than before with mesa, with table. Vuestra mesa, if you and your friend or your family have a table, and vuestras mesas, if you have more than one table. And la tercera persona, the third person in plural, ellos, they, I'm talking about them, is exactly the same than his and her. In Spanish, his, her, and their is exactly the same. Su coche, sus coches. And you can see it doesn't change in feminine. We don't say sa mesa, we say su mesa, exactly the same than in masculine. Okay, sus. In English, his, her, or their. Primera persona, yo. I have a red car. My car is red. Mi coche es rojo. This is the possessive. Primera persona. So, the second person. Tú, you have a red car. Tú tienes un coche rojo. Tu coche es rojo. Your car is red. And tercera persona. He's talking to this guy. I say, he has a red car. Él tiene un coche rojo. Su coche es rojo. Primera persona del plural. They, but they are talking about themselves. So, we have a red car. Nosotros tenemos un coche rojo. Nuestro coche es rojo. And in feminine, okay, they have also a very big house, and the lady says, nosotros tenemos una casa grande. We have a very big house. Say, nuestra, instead nuestro, nuestra, because the word finishes in A, nuestra casa es grande. And now the lady bought 2 more cars, and she said, nuestros coches son rojos. Our cars are red. And you can see, we put the plural in everything. In the possessive, in the noun, in the verb, and in the adjective. We don't say, nuestro coche es rojo, but nuestros coches son rojos, because they have 3 cars. And in feminine, he said, nuestras casas son grandes, because they have more than one. Remember, for one, he said, nuestra casa es grande, and for more than one, nuestras casas son grandes. Segunda persona del plural, second person in plural, you all, vosotros tenéis un coche rojo. You guys have a red car. Your car is red. Vuestro coche es rojo. And in feminine, he said, vosotros, you guys, tenéis una casa grande. You have a very big house. Your house is big. And now he said, vuestros coches son rojos because they have more than one, and vuestras casas son grandes. Your houses are very big. And that's all. Remember that if you are looking for online Spanish lesson, you can find a lot on the internet, a lot. And if you are looking to speak Spanish, Spanish Super Tutor.